Hello everybody, I am ChronoFox. I'm a brand new VTuber and I hope you all enjoyed my time here. So a little bit about me. Obviously I'm a fox. Hence my name, and yes, I am aware that my name is spelled very weirdly. That is I've had this nickname for or I guess username is the more accurate word. I've had this for a long time, and yeah. Um, so I know this seems a little weird because usually with VTubers like me, we usually have debuts where we go into slideshows, show a little lore video, do a little something with that kind of thing. But okay, but I would rather not do that because, well, for one thing, I'm not sure if I'm going to be sticking to doing streaming from here on out. This is just something I'm kind of doing as a hobby and just kind of testing the waters to see if it's actually viable for me, or just something that I think I would enjoy a lot. And so one thing that I do, I mean, I do have lore. I do have some lore, and honestly, next week I will be posting a lore video about me on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check that out, I do have the link down below. If I seem nervous, that's because I really am. Because yeah, this is my first time doing any sort of content creation, streaming, whatever. So oh gosh, I don't even know what else to say right now. I just okay. So okay. So let me see if you might. Let's try something real fast because, or actually, no, never mind. So a little bit about me and how my streams are going to be working. If I can continue with this, because again, I have no idea if this is going to be something that I want to do in the future. So something that I want to try and do is I want to play games for y'all, and not just like the typical games like Fortnite or Helldivers 2 or any of that kind of stuff that you usually associate with streaming. Instead, I want to put a focus on games that I rather enjoy and I feel aren't appreciated more. Like, these are the games that I really like, but I feel nobody really likes to talk about or really acknowledges outside of maybe a few remote content creators, like games like Xenoblade Chronicles or Splatoon, and also just playing games that I know a lot of people have already covered, but I want to cover in my own way. Like, just play them because I enjoy them and I want to bring that joy to other people. Games like Super Mario Galaxy or anything like that. Of course, I'm also open to trying new stuff as well. I'm not going to be a purist and just play games that I like. In fact, I already have a Persona 5 Royal on my Switch, and once I gain a little bit more of an audience, I am actually going to be playing that for y'all. Because I assume a lot of the internet has played Persona, and seeing how I've never played a Persona game in my life, well, I'm gonna need a little bit of guidance for that. I also plan on playing games to like sequels to games that I've enjoyed in the past. Like I have never played Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. So even though I played the first Paper Mario, but I do want to play Thousand Year Door. And also, thank you for the follow. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you for a second. I was trying to keep my train of thought. Like I said, I'm very nervous right now. Let's see. Trying to think of what else. My rules of the stream are in my panels below, but just to quickly sum things up. No bullying of any type, unless it's like making fun of how dumb I can be, because I know I'm gonna do something stupid. Just watch. In this one stream, I guarantee something stupid's gonna happen to me. I just know it. But but yeah, no bullying other people in the chat, no discrimination, racism, talking about politics or anything like that. Just be kind and feel free to make jokes as long as they're not too offensive. Let's see. Obviously, with me being a new streamer and not being affiliate, if you want to support my channel, do direct the donations and also follow so that I can gain affiliate. Because even though, like I said, this is more of a hobby for me, I do want to have a little bit of money to go towards playing more games and also getting better assets for me, including getting a better model than this. Like, I like with this model. I am proud of what I was able to accomplish because I'm not much of an artist myself, but I do want to get a little bit of a better model, unless you guys really like it, in which case I will keep this for longer. But yeah, let's see what else. Please do not ask about my real name or anything like that. But if you're watching me, you've probably seen other VTubers. You know that you don't really ask for that identity unless they're a pre-existing voice actor like Amelie or Sai. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? Oh, socials. I do have a YouTube channel, and I will be uploading VODs and clips, and like I said, I am going to be uploading a lore video here soon enough so that you guys can know a little bit more about me. Let's see. I also have Discord. That is going to be my main social, other than YouTube and Twitch, where basically you guys can post fan arts of me, you can post memes, clips, whatever, and also you can suggest games for me to play if it's something you think I would be interested in. The one exception is Fortnite. I adamantly refuse to play Fortnite. It's been overdone, and also I have a streak going of never touching Fortnite with a 10-foot pole, so don't even bother doing that. And also please let me know if the Discord link in my panels doesn't work at all. I am one guy, so I can't always keep track of everything. So, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, just how my streams are going to work is just I'm going to be playing games for you, and maybe once in a while I'll do something like this where I just talk to the chat, talk to you guys, do all that good stuff. So, without further ado, let me check to see if things are working just fine. Yes, they are. So, I am going to be, if you see the little stream introduction, I am going to be playing Splatoon 3. I'm going to be playing the Splatfest that's going on today. Or I should say this weekend, because I'm also going to be playing it tomorrow as well. And, so, yeah. With that, let's go ahead and jump into it. Oh. You didn't see that. You did not see that. Okay. There we go. Okay. So hopefully... I also did not pick a team so far. So let's jump into this. Let's see what the first map is. Just a sec, guys. I actually want to also change something real fast. Let's see, where is it? Okay, here we go. Just wanted to change the thing right now. Here we go. Okay, I just wanted to change the stream info real fast. Okay. Breaking news. Splatfest time. What's the theme? Splatfest theme is? Which would you reserve for a day? And wait a second. Okay. Oh yeah, I also haven't updated in a while. I haven't played Splatoon 3 in like months. So yeah, you're gonna also see a lot of rough stuff, a lot of rough gameplay from on my end. And just saying that right now. Yeah, I don't care about Salmon Run. Yeah, whatever. You want to win Founder Heights? Oh, wait. Why is it giving me anarchy things? I thought Splatfest were just regular turf wars. Wait a second. Did I get the time wrong? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, I am the biggest idiot ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am an idiot. As it turns out, I did not look at the time for this to run. Well, crap. Hey, where's this guy's? Oh, okay. For now, let's just pick a team. I'm not sure what to get. Um, is there anybody in the chat? Please sound off, please. I'd really like to know. No? No one? I'm a lonely boy. I'm so lonely. Oh well. I'll just play it, and I'll just play it. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm not really. Alright, you minion. You minion. Tell me about the new stuff. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Yeah, custom range blaster. Yeah. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. Let's... Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, ah. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip that. There we go. Let's see, what was my last outfit? I think it was this one, yeah. Yeah, I think I can just do a few just regular rounds of Splatoon. And just wait for Splatfest to start, and I'll just play an hour of that instead of 2 hours like I was originally planning. Okay. Okay. Where are the anarchies right now? Tower control? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for it. Cool. Okay. Hopefully, oh, there we go. Fine. Alright, let's jump into this. Let's get this. Thank you for the save. Wait. I thought it was a tower control. Unless... Oh, dang it, I'm doing claplets. Dang it. Yeah. I really... Dang, I really suck. Alright, whatever. Okay, clearly I am not very good at this. Maybe I should have gone to Okami. Okay, there's the fight. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I finally splatted something. Yeah, I'm finally getting into the groove. Yes. Let's see. Oh, dang it. Oh yay, we broke the barrier. Oh, frick. Let's see. Oh, God dang it. Okay. Back in. Okay. I swear I'm not racist. When I say that bunch of things, I swear. You know, I just go stay here and play defense. I'm clearly not very good at the offense. Crap. Okay. Wait a minute. Alright, Ogre Suit, jeez. Dang, even at defense, I suck at this. At least that person's down now. Okay, here we go, last minute, let's go. Yay, we got a wipeout on there. Yeah, I splatted some. Oh, we're going in overtime. Cool. Let's go. Oh. Never mind. And I'm pretty sure we lost. Yeah, we lost. Well, I can't really tell because I have my model in the way. I'm literally streaming this from my laptop, y'all. I had nothing. Yeah, whatever. I was never one for ranked battles anyway. So I'll just switch back to the 10 attack. And just keep going. Oh crap, I think I uploaded myself into the next round. Crap. Oh, maybe with a better weapon. maybe with one of the better weapons for me, I can probably pull this off. It's fine. Dang it. Alright, let's go. This. Is anybody on my team even gonna go for that? Or no? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Sorry, I was just shifting a little bit in my chair. Okay, let's go. Ran into that one. Oh, at least we broke their barrier. That's something. we're seriously going into overtime even though we have to put more blood in the lead. Oh, crap, never mind. It's no longer both. Oh god, the last game and we actually won this time. Cool. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Let's see. Let's do a few regular battles. Cool, battle time. Let's go. Of course, I'm the only one that's just gonna paint our base, I guess. And of course, I get targeted by the octo missiles. Crap! We're already in danger. Also, I have not played Splatoon in a while. Can somebody explain to me what that breaking thing is? I've seen that thing multiple times and I don't know what it is. Like a giant wall of like one looks like enemy. I know what Inkstorm is, so I didn't know what the other stuff was. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna go back to the thing and hold this. So that at least we gain something out of this. Let's see, here we go, now we're now. Sure we lost that. Yeah, we definitely lost. Yeah, folks, I'm not very good at Splatoon. I'm gonna be very frank with you guys. I suck at Splatoon. I honestly suck at any shooter. This is the only one I'm halfway decent with, honestly. But again, I haven't played this in months, so I'm gonna suck a lot to when this game first came out, and I was actually pretty good. Let's play a few more rounds, and then once the actual Splatfest begins, we'll take a quick break. So let's. I kind of miss the days when you could see like shadows of people, and how we would all just kind of jump around in our square forms and just do silly things. Like those of you who played this game since launch, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about with that. I'll just continue to hit the same until it dies. I know. I'm a stupid. I'm stupid. What was I even thinking with that one? Legitimately, what was I thinking with that one? Yeah, we're gonna have an overwhelming loss right now. I'm just gonna go back to beginning with base. So at least we have some. Huh, I guess this guy kind of covered. Let's just move on. I suck at this. Okay, I'll trade it. I'll take it. Yeah, but we lost that one. yeah, we'll go for one more round and then we'll take a break. Because I don't really feel like playing too much. Honestly. Like, I like this game, I really do. I just, dang, I really need. But dang, I forgot how tired I sometimes get after playing a few rounds of Splatoon. What was I thinking about doing this for 2 hours, man? This is why I'm not doing much of a debut, because I do not want to commit myself to this kind of stuff. It's also probably why that's also why I made the YouTuber instead of corporate one. Because I wasn't sure if I would enjoy doing this for hours on end, even as a hobby. Oh, somebody got a booyah ball. Nice. I'll do a booyah to that. I'll booyah to that. I refuse to be death bomber. Even though I probably am, to be honest. Like I said, death water. And I suck at this. Yay. Oh, we got my bow. Right. Grab. Yeah, we lost overwhelmingly, so. And that was not even. That was an execution. Oh no. I'm almost feeling like I'm bringing my team down. So, yeah, I'm getting a little tired right now, so I think we'll just take a quick break. So we'll be back in 10 minutes? Yeah, let's say 10 minutes, and then we'll join back. So, see you in a few. And we are back. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a little bit more Splatoon. So, hang on while I get my Switch started back up. Okay. And yes, one of them is named Steve. So, yeah, should know about that. And yes, I was a Juggo Conrad fan. And yes, he is one influence a lot of my taste in games. And hang on a sec while I make a few adjustments real fast, because I just realized my audio here might not be able to match well with whatever this is real fast. So let me turn that down a lot more. Okay, there we go. That should be a little easier to hear now. And also, yes, I have to switch over to my chibi model. I figured it might be a fun change of pace. But yeah, let's jump back into it. I very well doubt the maps have changed in the 10 minutes, so we'll just go ahead and skip that. As for the team, I'm gonna go with Big Man's team. I'm a Big Man. So, let's go with the beach. Okay. Wait, what was that? I mean, with the Switch 2 coming soon, I'd probably say that too, I guess, but come on, man. Come on, give it a little bit more faith. I mean, hey, it's Splatoon 1 could survive a little bit longer after the Wii U stopped working. And heck, even some of Splatoon 2's fan base kind of stuck around for Splatoon 3. After Splatoon 3 came out, I don't really see why you couldn't play more Splatoon 3 even after the Switch 2 came out. Plus, who knows? Maybe, who knows? Maybe, Splatoon 3 might still be pretty... Maybe the Switch 2 will be backwards compatible with Switch gates. That was what I was trying to get across. Dang, I am not good with words. Which is funny because I actually do write a lot. Like, I actually have written stories and screenplays and all that crap. Because I actually do want to go into the film industry at some point in my life. Whether it's a sound guy or as a writer, director, animator, does not matter at all. I just want to be a part of that kind of group. Okay. Alright, back to the usual strategy. Paint the base because I am good for nothing else. Okay, okay, paint roller's already got top. Good. Just let me paint in my little corner here. I like my corner. Hey, why won't you just let me paint in my corner? It's my little corner. Please, just let me be in my little corner. Gosh, I sound like an introvert at a party being surrounded by extroverts. Just let me be in my corner and just let me be by myself. No need to disturb. I'm a small boy. Okay, anyways, back to the game. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw a few twisters. And... super chop. Good. Oh, goody. Alright, okay. So now should be the time when the Splatfest begins, I'm pretty sure. If the timing was right. If Bach was correct on that one. Hopefully it is, otherwise I am not going to play another hour of Splatoon and instead just going to go with a different game. In fact, I'll probably go with the game that I originally intended to play before I found out that there was a Splatfest this weekend. Oh. You are not a kind fox. You're not clearly kind to this fox. Again, you are not a kind fox. Not clearly kind to this fox. Okay. Okay. Dang it, I didn't get to just throw a splat bomb at the end. And yeah, we lost overwhelmingly, of course. Please wait. Yep, map update should be happening right about now. So let's go ahead and head out and see the new changes. If there are any, anyway. Nothing? Really? It is the right time, yeah? Yeah, it should be the right time, yeah. Six o'clock. Oh, it's another hour. Okay, yeah. This is not going to be the... This is not going to be a Splatfest stream anymore. Looks like I'm going to have to change things. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the game that I was originally going to do for this. So, just go ahead and change this real fast. Why is it still on the chatting thing on there? There we go. Anyways, yes, I was originally going to play Okami. This is the kind of thing I was originally going to do for streams. It was just to play these kinds of games and just show them off so that people can enjoy them and see why I love them. So, anyways, with that, story by Hideki Kami. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet bird was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on its necks, the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night, but Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, its sharpened claws glistened. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that had plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off, as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki Village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, he seeks power. He who has broken my bones. Speak the words. I wish darkness onto the world. Utter that prayer unto me. Now unleash my power. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement, Kamiki Village, enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. The wood sprite, Sakya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. I love that a divine god just acts like a regular pup. I love that. This game's humor is actually pretty great. I love it. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to the devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances have been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your power to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Oh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? You know, Nintendo. For kids. Phew, what on earth? You again? And also, if somebody could send me a voice filter so I could do this guy's voice properly, that would be great. Ow, 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 are you nuts? For a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I am a wandering artist. The name's Itu. Wandering artist Hisu. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great punch. Honestly, that is a pretty great drawing, I'm not gonna lie. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. God, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isu. Don't maybe use my prized sword Denkomaru against you. But what's that growl noise? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great God, Amaterasu. I've used all power I have to protect Kimiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trusted you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. And finally, we're getting some gameplay. So I just want to say this right up front. This game is gorgeous. But legitimately, this is one of the most beautiful games I've ever played in my life. The art style, the art direction, the designs, everything about this game is absolutely gorgeous. taken a lot from classic Japanese paintings and just really, really cool stuff that I really love. Hold on, that's an origin. They say well, once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, the purpose showed that you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Yeah, with this game, it's actually better to have multiple save files because there's a lot of like points of no return kind of things and a lot of permanently missable collectibles. So if you're going for 100%, I highly recommend saving multiple save files. For streams, I am actually not going to be going for a full 100% run. I feel like that would drag on a little too long, and there are a lot of games that I want to get to playing. Especially December. Like if I just decide to keep going with the streaming, there is actually a game that I want to play in December. It is I'm going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2 during December to kind of go alongside the release of Sonic 3. So yeah, I'm not going to be 100%ing Okami. I probably will 100% a few games that I play on stream, but Okami is just not going to be one of them. But anyways, with that, let's go ahead and keep going. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press Y to bust them with your head. I need as Link, but Link inside me wants to break all the pottery. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Also, I am not a furry. Thank you very much. And yeah, that is yen. That is just basic currency. And while it's not the most important thing in the world, it is pretty useful. Oh, wait just a second. No, that's wrong. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to change the camera settings real fast because I do not like the way it is right now. Whoa, hold on there, Furbo. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up high on a beach, or whatever. I didn't catch that. B to jump, and you can do wall jumps. I knew you could do it. So yeah. For those of you who haven't played this game before, the best way I can describe Okami is that it's kind of it's very Zelda-esque. Oh, also we just got a holy bone that will recover health by using it. Anyways, back to what I was saying before. Okami is very Zelda-like. Like there's a lot of dungeons, there's a lot of puzzles to solve, and a lot of it's very much structured like a traditional Zelda game. So if you're a big fan of stuff like Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess or anything like that, you probably really enjoy this game. And it's actually pretty cheap to get. Like this game is pretty much always on sale on the eShop. In fact, I actually got this when I first got my Switch back in like 2020, I think it was. Yeah, 2020, and I got it for like $10, so it's a pretty good deal. Anyways, Bridges out. He wants to call me Ami, which is a pretty good nickname. Speaking of which, I should have said this earlier. Dang, I'm such a scatterbrain. Yes, my username is ChronoFox, but if you just want to just shorten it to anything, just go ahead and call me Fox. That is something that I prefer to go by, and that is something that I think a lot of people in the comments would really appreciate, not typing full ChronoFox. Okay, anyways, brushwork, just watch, it'll take all day to explain. And yes, this is the main mechanic of Okami. You're drawing on the environment to make things happen. It's actually really cool. And it's even cooler because this game was one of the early like Wii games, and so I used the pointer controls to do the drawing. You can do pointer controls here with the Switch version. In fact, it's one of the only 2 versions that has that. But for more accuracy with the drawing, I'm just going to use the stick controls. But if you want to use the motion controls, that's totally fine. I'm actually one of the few people that actually defends motion controls in games. In a lot of Nintendo games. Like, I'm actually one of the few people that really like Skyward Sword. And absolutely plays it a lot compared to other Zelda games. But yeah. Anyways, Eastern here is talking about the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? You, my friend, have never played a video game, have you? Or seen any sort of fantasy? River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? You mean that fabled Stardust River? But I don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? So, yeah, they clearly can't go that way, so instead we're just gonna go right up here. Do a flip. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll have to draw the missing star. Bah, humbug. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Now it's our turn. And if I can get it there we go. And yes. There we go. Oh yeah, also the music in this game is also phenomenal. I absolutely love this music. Anyways, this is Yomigami. Oh, why? If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could meet again. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lay in disarray. I became a constellation, and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. And we just received our first brush technique. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good. You were as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? So yeah, we can now use some brush techniques, and this is and like I said before, this is the main gameplay mechanic and the main draw of Okami. As it will be what's used to do a lot of different things in this game. Though for now, it is mostly going to be for solving puzzles. In this case, just going to be scribbling all over this. And also one detail that I really love about this is the brush is clearly Amaterasu's tail. That is one detail that I absolutely love. River Stardust, so this must be the River of the Heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drove that darn thing. And here we have another treasure chest and got an astral pouch. I love that little sound. Anyways, basically I fill this thing up with food, and once it hits 100, it acts as a free revive if I run out of health. Which, honestly, unless you really suck at this game, you do not need to worry about dying at all. Oh, speaking of food, this is one of those things. But anyways, about dying, this game is actually super easy. Like, honestly, this is one of the most beginner-friendly... For me, this is like one of the most beginner-friendly games I've ever played. Honestly, despite this game getting like a E10 team rating, this is definitely a game that a kid can definitely pick up and play pretty easily, honestly. Like, it's not at all a difficult game. So if you're worried about difficulty things, like if you're somebody who isn't into hard stuff, this is another game that, again, this is the game that I can easily recommend for you guys. Anyways, running, and again, one other detail I love about this is the trail of like plant life that I have for Amaterasu. I think it's a really nice detail, especially considering that this is a god. And yeah. Anyways, I just obtained a stray bead. This is basically just a this is the main collectible of Okami. This is your tracker of 100% completion. You get all 100, you get a special reward at the end of the game. However, like I said before, I'm not gonna 100% this game, so I'm not gonna be like getting every stray bead. I mean, there will be a couple that I'll probably get if it's like on the way. But yeah, this is but yeah, stray beads is not going to be one of the main targets of things. Plus, honestly, the reward that you get at the end is not exactly the best one, in my opinion. It's really only useful if you just really enjoy the game and just want to play it again. Because, okay, should I go into spoilers about what the reward is, or would I... Maybe I'll wait until after the game is complete to tell you guys about what the reward is and what it's really only useful for. Anyways, the legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furbo? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword is in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Hey. Anyways, I think it's pretty obvious at this point, but... Fix the sword. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... It's not even remotely on, and it still counts. Yeah, this game is surprisingly pretty forgiving. You don't need to be an artist to really get a lot of this stuff down. To do a lot of the drawing stuff. Anyways, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu, it has been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to an ancient hero. Now, if there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachigami. It's one of them named Ishigami. There, I made the joke. Let's move on. Master this power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 bush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi is just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half dry, drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Ami's like, I don't want any fleas. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Saki I was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. And now we have the crazy taxi arrow. Seriously, what is with a lot of these games that have this kind of thing? I mean, it's useful, but why is it designed that way? I mean, it doesn't really match well with the rest of the game. But oh well, whatever. So what you're supposed to do is slash that, and let's keep it going. Let's see. Oop. What the? Where'd they come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know the divine instrument, you have it in your back. Well, press the Y button to use its power against it. So yes, what we have here is something known as... anyways, what we have on our back is what's known as Divine Retribution. It's a weapon type called a mirror, and it's just single slash stuff. And what I did there was that when the enemy ran out of health and before it could fully die, I used Power Slash on it and got a Demon Fang. It's a collectible, and this is actually something that I will be trying to do because it does get some use, because it does give me useful stuff to use later on. Even though I said I'm not going to do 100% on this game, does not mean that I'm not going to do useful things that will speed along the gameplay. Formed a demonic hatred, beautiful and ugly. Yep. So. And slap. And yes. Oh, ink bottle. Pick these up and it will fill up one of Amaterasu's ink pots. And yeah, that was just a grading system. Again, it doesn't really make that much of an impact. It just gives you bonuses on money. There's no like leveling up system in this game, so it's not too important. It's mostly just challenging yourself and seeing if you can do better. It's certain challenges. That's all there is to it. Anyways, moving on, we're going to go back and more of these imps. Because yes, these enemies are imps. They're pretty weak, not all that impressive or dangerous. They're just kind of the basic enemy type of this game. Not much to worry about. And because I did take a little bit of damage, I did lose a little bit of that bonus. Damage is not about how much damage you deal to the enemy, it's how much the enemy deals to you. So perfect is taking no damage. Just so you know. Again, ranking does not matter in this game, so you don't have to worry too much about that. Anyways, we're gonna cross this river again and make our way back to the tree. In the meantime, how are you all doing? I'm pretty good. Excited for Shrek 5. has been trailing. Oh, we just got a spirit globe. It's just health recovery. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited for a lot of things coming out soon. It's just really hope it's good. And also that we get a lot of meme material, because I'm actually very big on memes. In fact, the only bit of like content creation that I've done before today was making memes for like TikTok. I won't say who I am, like, because it does involve my real identity, but yeah, but yeah, this is like the first time I'm doing like something along the lines of like an LP or your usual Twitch streamer. So yeah. Anyways, we've made it back to the tree, and we just sliced the fruit. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But but I sure wish I could have spent more time in Nakamoto. If you know what I mean. Yeah, just letting you know up front, this game has a really pervy sense of humor. So if this is not, so if that's not your thing, probably isn't your thing. Like I said, even though gameplay wise it is pretty simple that the kid could pick up, this is definitely not a kid's game. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. And one thing that I actually didn't really notice until like a few repeat playthroughs is, I guess it doesn't really show it right now. Never mind. We'll figure that out later. In the meantime, let's run down and that's the wrong way to get stoned there, buddy. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Oh, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. So yes, we are supposed to go down and talk to the villagers and see what's going on with them. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that's talking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find someone with a pulse around here. Unfortunately, buddy, there is nothing. We need to find some high ground. It's alright again, I have the high ground. There is it. Oh, I guess we can't really do anything with that yet. I thought I could sequence break a little bit, because I have played this game a couple of times, and with some of the games that I have played in the past, I might do a little, like, sequence break, you know, just do stuff that might make this like, playthrough my own, rather than just, like, copying people that I've watched play this game before. Even though, honestly, I've only ever seen Chugga Conroy play this game before. But I do know that there's a lot of fans out there that have played this game before and know it a lot better than I do. Heck, one of the reasons why this is the first choice for this game is actually partially to kind of commemorate a VTuber that I actually really like watching and actually inspired me to become a VTuber myself. If you know who it is, it's Cinder. So yeah, she's an awesome content creator. I highly recommend checking her out. Again, if you're a little kid, I probably wouldn't recommend going off and watching her, because well, you just have to look at her design and you'll know instantly why. But she is fun, she's cute, and I really love watching her content. And like I said, she's the main reason why I wanted to be a VTuber in the first place. Anyways, this is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves the sun. But I guess that's to be impossible even for a god like you. Challenge accepted! Like I said, you don't need to be an artist to actually get things done. You don't have to draw a perfect circle. And that is something I deeply appreciate about this game. Anyways. Your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow you that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. It's called Celestial Brush. But yes, about the name Amaterasu, yes, this game has a lot of references to classic Japanese, like, folklores, fairy tales, all that kind of stuff. And Amaterasu is clearly based off of the Japanese goddess of the sun. And even the name Okami can be translated as either white wolf or god. So that is actually a very clever title, and actually really does fit. So anyways, who are you? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. My dude, you have an orange on your head. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Naga. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa. No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Oh. More enemies. What's the sun chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomato. Just straight up yeeted the old man. Anyways, we're going to be fighting 3 imps instead of the regular 2. Okay. And 2, 3. And slice. Okay. What's my score? How did I do? Yay, perfect! Like I said, it's mostly a bonus thing, but it is nice when you get a perfect and everything. Anyways, and what this guy here, the move I had for all you, is known as praise. People call it divine intervention. So again, praise is another collectible, but this one is a little different compared to stuff like the stray beats. That was the word I was looking for. I'll get around to what it's all about in just a little bit. First, I'm gonna grab that. Let's feed. This is animal food. Whenever you want to check the items you obtain, just press plus. Oh yeah, this is a detail I really love about this game. I'm pressing A. Bark. 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 Yeah, you can cause Amaterasu to start like barking at things. It's really cute. Anyways, that feedback. Well, so this cutscene goes on forever, so just press plus. Just skip it. Anyways, these birds will give you praise based off of whatever type of food you give, and there are tons of different animal types in this game, so you should keep track of which ones you feed and with what. Oh, great, you anyway. Oh no. Anyways, so what does praise do? Well, you go into the menu and go here. Praise can be used to basically upgrade different things. You can upgrade your health, you can upgrade the amount of ink pots, you can basically make it so that you have multiple astral pouches, so you have multiple revives, and you can also upgrade your money amount, the maximum amount. This is really great. I really love systems like this where it's pretty simple and straightforward, and you don't really need to do side quests to obtain really powerful stuff or stuff that would help you out in your journey. So yeah, I really like this system. It's really useful, even though truthfully I really only use this for getting more ink pots. There are other ways of increasing your health. Astral pouch, like I said before, isn't that useful. I guess purse is also pretty useful, but really only if you're going for 100% of this game. Otherwise, it's not super helpful. Okay. But anyways, with that, we'll go down to the village and meet up with some of the other villagers. Or actually, we're about 2 hours now. So actually, I'll do this quick side quest and then we'll call it good for today. So basically what I want to do is dig up all these turnips without getting caught by this woman. And you distract her and keep her from chasing after you by slicing the pot on top of her and getting her wet. Not in that way. Well, maybe. No. I am not a dirty. I'm not a dirty boy. I am not a YouTuber. I am just a normal gamer. Just a normal gamer boy. But then again, is that really any better? Also, you got a little music in the background, and the random like woman chanting. Okay, I'm gonna have her move a little further away from the turnip. Okay, and slice. Dig, dig, dig. You little boy that has a pet bug for some reason. Take the oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. And for that we get 7 praise. Yeah, pretty nifty little side quests. In fact, that's actually how a lot of the side quests in this game are. There's like a handful of like traditional side quests that you normally associate with games like this, but for the most part it's just doing small little deeds like this that count as the side quest in this game, which is pretty nice. Anyways, this is Mrs. Orange, a new drying pool. Oh my, where'd you get that from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. And also, if you see a green arrow on their head, that means talk to them again. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but The sun seems so far away these days. Shine closer? Yeah. My word, the sun's only dawned so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my bowl, now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Sweet old lady. Anyways, she gets every praise for that, and you know what? We got a little bit more time, so let's go ahead and do this real fast. Because you see, this windmill is broken, so using rejuvenation, we fix it. What's this? The mill's been mended? Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. So, actually, I have a little story about this. When I first played Okami, I actually didn't know a ton about it. Like, I probably watched maybe an introduction video and just heard good things about it, so I had no idea what the story is or anything like that. And I got stuck on this damn windmill for like 2 hours. Yeah, I was yeah, like I said, I had really stupid moments, which is funny because I like to think of myself as kind of smart. Like, I'm actually pretty good at school, and I'm generally a pretty smart kid, but for some inexplicable reason, I just have these brain fart moments, and it's usually with video games that happens. Which is weird because I'm usually pretty good with video games too. But, you know, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna talk to, oh dang, I'm blanking on her name. Kasumi? Okushi. Well, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? My name is Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Eastern, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I can't just help chatting to you. And like I mentioned before, talk to them 2 or 3 times if they have an arrow over their head. But it pays to listen. You're interested in how to brew sake? Polishing the rice. Yeah, there's some leftover stock. It's called the Vista of the Gods. So yes, we got this. And in case you didn't know, sake is a alcoholic drink from Japan. It's made from rice, and usually it involves using maidens, like chewing up and kind of spitting out rice water and having it kind of ferment over several years. I can't really say, I can't really give an opinion about whether or not it's actually good or not, because personally I'm not big into alcohol. Like, I'm old enough to drink, like I'm 23, but yeah, drink. But yeah, I'm not really one for alcohol personally. I just never really saw much of the appeal for it personally. So if you're wondering if I'm ever gonna do like a drunk stream, don't. It's never gonna happen for me. Anyways, what we're supposed to do is take this sake and we're supposed to take it to where Mr. Orange is, because he's supposed to have this. Let me see if I can find him real fast. So I keep on saying that I'm gonna do one more thing and I end up doing like 2 more things. Man, I'm horrible to you guys. I am so sorry, dudes. Anyways, that was quite a toss, Kitty. Chubby dope. Hello, Miss Orange. Still full of my figure. Anyways, he's just kind of blabbering on to things. If you're watching the VODs, which I'm pretty sure everybody who watches this is probably going to be watching the VODs, because if I'm correct on this, yeah, according to my stats, I've only got 1 viewer, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure how it works, but I think I'm the only one, unless there's like a Twitch guy making sure I'm not doing anything inappropriate or anything like that. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody who knows about what's going on right now is probably just watching the VODs. Anyways, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and try and give this guy the sake. Dude, I'm too old for this. Take the sake. Am I supposed to draw the sun? Okay, I guess I'm supposed to visit the tree. I guess this is a hint for... Again, I haven't really... I played this game a couple times, but honestly the last time I played this game was like 2 years ago? I think it was? 2 or 3 years ago? Either way, it's been a while since I last, like, physically sat down and really played Okami. At least all the way through. Let's see. I guess... Oh, right, this was the detail that I was bringing up earlier. Basically, if you go through this gate, it'll appear, but if not, it just appears as a regular tree. And, hey, look at that. It's a statue of Naki. Again, that's a really nice detail that I really appreciate about this game. But I did see it. So yeah, that little girl is just referencing what I was talking about just a little bit ago. Okay, so if I'm not supposed to get this to the old man, I guess I'm supposed to take this to Susano. It took me a second. Again, I haven't played this game in a while. I do genuinely love this game. I just have other games that I want to play / just feel more inclined to replay. Because even though I do love this game, it's not quite my favorite. I'm not even sure if I would put it in my top 10 personally. But I still really enjoy it. I really do love this game. Anyways, he's soon talking about Susano and how he's just kind of a lazy person, self-proclaimed to be a warrior. Hey, is it just me or can you hear snoring from underneath this jar? Slice this jar and oh my gosh, there's a hole in the floor. Wake up! Brrr. If that didn't wake him, nothing. Let's just sleep him for a while and find something else to do. No, you will wake up. I am the greatest. Yeah, Susano's kind of a fun character. I really enjoy him. Even if he's not really... He's not my personal favorite. That character comes later. But he is an enjoyable little character. I enjoy him. Anyways... Over here is supposed to be the entryway to another spot, but instead we have this merchant. Oh, and now we have a new enemy type. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest here. I don't remember all the enemy names, but this is just another type of imp that uses this like musical instrument as a way of defense. Like it uses it as a shield. Thankfully, it's also not too hard to take down. Like it's a vanilla flavored brethren, but it's still like right here. It guard using this thing, but you can break it, and the way to get its potato, no, demon fang, is to power slash it when it runs out of health. And yay, I just restored a little bit more of the world. And I get 30 praise for that. And now I have 69. Oh, you should look excited. And like I said before, I'm mostly going to go for the ink pots for this one because it needs more uses of the divine brush, which is really essential in this game. Like, I consider the ink pots to be the most essential stat in this game. Okay. I'll lighten up for a while. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good part. Oh, almost forgot. We better check in him too. Anyways, now we go talk to Susano. What the? Huh? Oh, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susano. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. Oh yeah, in Japanese mythologies, wolves and monkeys are often depicted together. So that's just a little something. Again, I don't know every reference to Japanese mythology, but if I recognize it off the bat, then I'll bring it up. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you don't call me bug. Come on, Army, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Do I want to make a joke about that? I don't think I do. I may advertise myself as an 18+ streamer, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, that kind of humor is not mine. At least making though. I enjoy laughing at them, but not so much making. Anyways, we take Susano over here. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade, Dohen Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano. Yep, none other than Susano. the greatest warrior who ever. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills. Right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy trained seriously. Ever. Okay. I know I said I would do just one more thing constantly, but dang it all, I just want to get at least some decent progress for this. Especially to make up for the fact that I kind of screwed up for the first hour of the stream. Okay. Oh, I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't think I'm a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it from today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. Huh? Hold it. That's not. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? You offered the fist of the gods. Why though, my friend? Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Oh, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I go. So we got ourselves a little bit of a quick time event. Basically, when he slashes, you slash the same thing. And if you take too long, it will reset completely. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style exploding implosion. Hoo-yah! Whoa. Hoo-yah! Susanoo style exploding implosion. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. Again, this game's sense of humor is great. I love it. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're not. Then, someone like you, no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyways, thanks a lot. Now, I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. Anybody else see that too? Just me? Okay, whatever. Glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with a brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun! Isun! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. Whoa, buddy. There may be children present. In the VODs, anyway. My word. Ah, relax, lady. Verbal here's more comfy anyway. I mean, it is a god, so maybe it does have the finest fur ever. So, I guess I can't argue with that. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Avi. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here with the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly and in no time. Aw, man, this is getting heavy. There's the word again, heavy. Does it mean something in that time period? Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. I love that Ami's just asleep. Anyways, I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyways, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Okay. Oh, no, wrong button. There we go. I was trying to find the button recenter. The camera recenter button. anyways, yes, that will do it for this stream. So we'll go ahead and save, and next stream I will be. Oh, and next stream will be definitely a little bit of Splatfest. Not a ton, I'll probably only play like an hour. And then afterwards, it is back to Okami. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.